tell you the entire plot to a Pizza Hut commercial right now.
Awesome, I'm in.
So there's this little kid. He's playing right field. And, I mean, if anybody that knows anything about baseball knows that that's like where you put the scrubs.
Yep.
If they have to get this kid in for a couple innings, just stick him in right field.
Mm-hmm.
And it has Goldberg, if you remember, like Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks, is the catcher, naturally.
Oh,
because,
okay.
in every 90s, they always took, like, a chubby kid, and they're stereotypically, they're just like, he's got to be the catcher.
Yes.
So he's in this, too. Goldberg is the catcher. This kid's in right field. He's feeling a little down. This inspirational music's playing in the background. This little kid comes up to bat and hits a shot out to right field. And there's 2 outs in the Little League baseball game. And this kid just sticks his glove up blindly, and the ball lands in it. And then the song bursts into, I play right field. Like, I play right field. It's mega emotional.
Where does Pizza come in?
Have to be proud. And then they all go to Pizza Hut. They carry him. Cool. They carry him on his shoulders off the field. And then all of a sudden they're at Pizza Hut. They're like, buy our pizza. We support the right fielders of the world.
Nice.
I play right field. It's the greatest. It's genuinely the greatest. When did you stop giving 8 shrimp cocktail instead of 6? And I was like, oh, we've always done 6. Ever since I've worked here, we've always done 6. She's like, well, they used to do 8. And I was like, I don't know. Since I've worked here, we've only done 6. I'm sure of that. And she's like, no, they used to do 8. How long have you worked here? And then that's my favorite moment. Because in that moment, I get to look her in the eye.
Because you're always right.
I get to look her in the eye in that moment and say, 8 years. But you know what? You probably know better. I only serve 7 of these every day.
Has anyone ever been like, I was here 9 years ago and I got 2 more?
You know what? I'd probably shake their hand because that's dedication to a lie. And it's a lie to themselves because they have to know it's not true. And they continue to lie to themselves.
It's great. I'll tell you what. I kind of am a genius.
Oh, well. Humble.
Do you want to know why?
Please. I mean, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
Ripley's Believe It or Not is an amazing first date location.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I'm in. You have me.
Kind of any weird place like that, like touristy type thing, but especially Ripley's Believe It or Not, because, and I'm going to lay some knowledge on you.
Lay it down. I'm smelling what you're pooping.
Women love fake mermaids. No. So
that's a pretty big generalization you're making there, David.
You show a lady a Bigfoot and she gets so wet.
Is he still a person?
I don't think so.
Or did sometime after like the Royal Tenenbaums, did he just sort of fade away? Just turned into dust and blew into the wind.
I think Wes Anderson keeps him in a box until he makes another. He's like, all right, we're filming again.
Hey, Wes, what's in that over there? Oh, that's my Luke Wilson.
Oh, man.
I use him for quirky shots, and that's it.
He hasn't been in a Wes Anderson movie in a while, has he?
Ooh, he's going to be an Anchorman, too. Oh, he's not going to have any arms. Well, I was in Texas. You can buy guns in Texas at, like, Dick's. You can go into, like, a Dick's Sporting Goods, and they have, like, pump shotguns that they just sell over the counter.
All right. That's my America.
That's outrageous. That is out. How can anybody see that and be like, yep, that is a freedom that we all deserve to buy? Because first, who hunts with a pump shotgun? Like, what are you trying to blow a deer up? I mean, there's nothing about that you would ever need for your own protection. Oh.
I admittedly know nothing about guns. So a pump shotgun.
A pump shotgun is like what the fucking Terminator would carry around. I mean, it's like
okay.
Yeah.
Now you're on my level.
I mean, it's just a giant ass. Like if you shot it, there'd be so much recoil that it would bruise your shoulder.
Gotcha.
Shotgun.
That's the ones that they're usually fighting zombies with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And they sell those over the counter, and you can get your gun license in the Dick's as well. It's like a one-stop shop for murder.
Can you pick up any of those scream masks while you're there as well?
Yeah. Can we have your name? Nope. All right, well, here's a gun. Oh, there's a girl at my work now, and her name is Yoshi. And you know what she hates? When you follow her around and go... She doesn't like it even a little bit. Bang.
Have you thrown eggs at her yet?
I have not. That might be frowned upon. Hey, Yoshi!
Give her a blue shell and see if she flies.
Anyway, back to this.
Is that what that movie was about?
Yeah, he was like a homeless guy that was scamming these kids into thinking he was a bodyguard. They were getting bullied for some reason, and so he told them he was a bodyguard. But he was really a homeless guy.
What homeless man would be in that good of shape?
I don't know. I mean, he might have actually been homeless in the town. They might have just followed Owen Wilson around with a camera.
Trumpet Taylor is a documentary about Owen Wilson's life.
No work since Wedding Crashers.
No, the last Owen Wilson movie I think I saw was, oh god, it had a dog in it. What was it called?
You, Me, and Dupree?
No.
Wait. Marmaduke?
No, but good guess.
Right?
It's like, there's only one Owen Wilson dog movie. Apparently there's two.
Is it the one where the dog dies and then everybody's super sad?
Oh, Marley and Me. Marley and Me is the name of the movie.
Okay, yeah.
I can't believe there's two Owen Wilson dog movies.
You can't believe that? The most believable thing I've ever heard is that Owen Wilson is in two dog movies. I watched all of Cloud Atlas. I mean, like, I have to.
Holy shit, really?
Every second of it.
Wow. In a row?
What do you mean? Yeah, no. Which, honestly, if you're upset about your kids seeing that, what the fuck were your kids doing watching MTV? What do you expect is going to happen on MTV? Like, wholesome...
Wholesome family entertainment.
Exactly. I mean...
Where are the buggles?
This channel has been exploiting pregnant teenagers for, like, years. Do they pay them, by the way? I don't think they even pay them, because they're still just broke teenagers at the end of the show.
No, I think they get paid... And then, well, Chase, I'm gonna have to let you down here.
Don't ruin my...
It's not real.
The pregnancies aren't real?
The pregnancies are real. I can guarantee you that.
I had a guy the other day come in and he was like, don't you have some sort of, like, shrimp and lobster tail for $14? Which is an outrageous thing to... an outrageous thing to assume that anybody has that.
It's almost like he's a child who put his money on the counter and was like, how much can I get with this?
And I was like...
And you were like, well, I can give you an army man.
Steak and lobster for $14. Don't you have that on the menu somewhere? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, that's what they're showing in the commercials. And I was like, no, they're not. They're really not showing. No, I swear I saw a commercial today, and I saw a commercial. It had a steak. It had a lobster tail. It's $14. No, you didn't see that, sir.
Do you say no, you didn't see that?
No, I don't ever say no, you didn't see that. I just say, well, we definitely don't have that going on.
Okay, that's a good one. Usually when somebody says something so outrageous as at any retail place I've worked where they've been like, I saw an advertisement for this. I have no idea what to say, so most of the times I'll go, really?
Really? You sure?
Because I don't think so.
This guy was really persistent. He was like, I swear I saw this. So I knew what he was talking about the whole time, too. Outback Steakhouse has a deal one, and I've seen the commercials for it, where they have a steak and a lobster tail, and I think it's a little bit more, I think it's like $16, but I saw the commercials for it, and I knew exactly what he was talking about. So I kept like being like, well, we don't have that going on. And he'd be like, why are they advertising it? I don't know, we don't have that going on. Well, they're still showing commercials. Yeah, but we don't have it. And like, the whole time in the back of my mind, I know exactly what he's talking about. And so I waited for him to just be an asshole, and then I was like, I think you're thinking of Outback Steakhouse. And I just saw it. I saw it dawn on his face that he had been wrong for so long. That he'd been fighting. God. And it's just such a good moment for me. At this point, questionably, I'm being a bigger asshole than him.
Probably.
Nay, the poet, DMX, comes on the radio.
Okay.
And he has a line in the song where he says, it's like whenever I come around, I'm just trying to get my dick sucked. I almost wrecked my car when I heard that line the other day. Whenever DMX comes around, he's just trying to get his dick sucked.
I just imagine him at the store. He's holding up the line. You're like, DMX, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just trying to get my dick sucked.
DMX. You see DMX scanning a room. It doesn't matter. It could be 10:30 in the morning. You're at brunch, sipping mimosas. And DMX is like, who's going to suck my dick in this room?
Who's going to suck my dick?
I'm around, so you know what I'm trying to do.
It's just a good excuse for anything. Anytime he's kind of like being an asshole, I think it's like, what? I'm just trying to get my dick sucked. It's like, yeah, aren't we all?